Tom Brady is off to a very, very bad start as the owner, 5% owner of the Las Vegas Raiders. He's getting 90% of the blame for everything that goes wrong with the Las Vegas Raiders, while owning just 5% of the Las Vegas Raiders. Right now, Maxx Crosby, all the reports are that their Raiders' best player wants out of Las Vegas. Tom Brady is the scapegoat. People are now attacking Tom Brady. I think his reputation is being harmed by being associated with the Raiders. He's the scapegoat for everything that's wrong with the Raiders. Let me read to you a quote about what's going on with Maxx Crosby and Alex Guerrero. You guys remember Alex Guerrero, Tom Brady's personal trainer, fitness guru, life, kind of life force, life coach guru. Well, he's now gone from Tampa and New England. He's now moved to Las Vegas and is like Tom Brady's eyes and ears with the Raiders organization. And that seems to be rubbing Maxx Crosby and other players the wrong way. Let me read to you a quote from The Athletic. Like many players and coaches, Maxx Crosby was frustrated by the presence of Alex Guerrero, a staunch Brady ally whose official title is wellness coordinator. Guerrero, who regularly attends practices and meetings, purports to possess significant organizational power, informing players of impending transactions and even indicating to staff members who don't follow his instructions that their jobs may be at risk. Guerrero is perceived to have a direct line to Tom Brady, who lives in Florida and serves as Fox's lead NFL analyst, limiting his in-person presence with the Raiders. Suffice it to say that there are trust issues permeating the Raiders training facility in Henderson, Nevada. Wow. The scapegoat, Tom Brady. He's taken on this public face that he has amazing influence within the Raiders with his 5% ownership stake, and maybe he does. Mark Davis doesn't know what he's doing, and he's sold a small or given Tom Brady a small portion of the team so that he can lean into the Brady brand, but the Brady brand is getting destroyed. It's like these players aren't sitting around, oh, well, this is the greatest player of all time. We owe everything to Tom Brady. These NFL players make millions upon millions of dollars. They have their own major egos, and they're really not feeling Tom Brady. Jim Rome, you guys remember Jim Rome, attacked Tom Brady yesterday in one of the most vicious ways. Let's play the clip.
Pops in 4 times a year, calls shots from wherever the hell he is, and just leaves his creepy lapdog, narc, wellness guru, behind in his stead to make everybody uncomfortable. No wonder Max wants out. And he absolutely should. Anybody who wants to win should be running away from this slab of bacon and his wellness coordinator. Man, I'm telling you, this dude's got the best job ever. Think about it. Best job ever. He only has to show up 4 or 5 times a year. He has almost total autonomy and power. He can say and do whatever the hell he wants from wherever the hell he wants, all while having his rats and moles report to him while he runs an NFL franchise remotely. Hell, best job ever, but he's doing the worst job ever. Man, that is good work if you can get it.
Rats and moles? Tom Brady, a slab of bacon? When has anyone ever felt comfortable talking about Tom Brady in that way? Anyone other than a Colts fan? Jim Rome, just out in these streets, slab of bacon, Tom Brady, has rats and moles. Tom Brady has been greenlit. Tom Brady is now, the perception clearly is that Tom Brady is vulnerable, that perhaps he's out over his skis, that perhaps there's jealousy among broadcasters when the guy walks off the playing field and immediately gets paid $37.5 million to be an NFL broadcaster for Fox. He has no experience. He's been okay, but he hasn't been worth $37.5 million. Perhaps jealousy is fueling this, or perhaps people just have been waiting to unload on Tom Brady. And now they're unloading. He's been greenlit, and many people perhaps anticipating Tom Brady's going to go the way of a couple of other all-time greats. Anybody remember a guy named Michael Jeffrey Jordan, who is the owner of the Charlotte Bobcats / Charlotte Hornets for like 13, 14 years? Had 3 winning seasons, 2 playoff appearances, and a 3-8 playoff record? Anybody remember someone called the Great One, Wayne Gretzky, the greatest hockey player of all time? Head coach of the Phoenix Coyotes for, I believe, 4 seasons. Record 143, 161, and 24. 1 winning season, no playoff appearances. Perhaps Jim Rome and others are sensing we have another all-time great player who's doing too much. Perhaps Tom Brady will eventually give up his ownership stake in the Las Vegas Raiders and become a NASCAR owner and compete with Michael Jordan in NASCAR. But right now, Tom Brady is the scapegoat for everything that's wrong with the Las Vegas Raiders. I'm not sure if the criticism is fair. I do know it's a mistake, though. If he sent his wellness guru, his life coach, to go be his eyes and ears with the Las Vegas Raiders, that's a mistake. That's a big mistake from a perception standpoint. Alex Guerrero had problems in New England with Bill Belichick. That's what got Tom Brady somewhat sideways with Bill Belichick and the Patriots organization. I'm a Tom Brady fan, guy, supporter, but it will be interesting to see if he can impose the kind of culture that he helped create in New England alongside Bill Belichick. Can he do the same or provide the Raiders any value as a part-time 5% owner who wields 90% influence but is never on site, isn't actually there, and is too busy as a broadcaster to focus full-time on trying to manage the Las Vegas Raiders? This past season, they go 3-14 with Pete Carroll and Geno Smith, the worst offensive line in perhaps in football, a rookie running back that got off to a terrible start, probably because of the offensive line, maybe because of Chip Kelly's play calling. But so far, Tom Brady as an NFL owner with influence, it's not going well.